Hello and welcome back to the Super Swiss. It is time for an experiment. As we are once again head of the Holy Roman Empire, I want to test something. Now, we're going to reload this. I'm just letting you know ahead of time we're going to reload this, whether it works or doesn't work. But if we have a look at our succession, you'll see that currently we're in the same position that we were in previously. Bunch of people are going to inherit a bunch of stuff and we're only going to inherit 3 things. So, how do we fix this? Well, let's have a look. If I go to the Holy Roman Empire and I remove this law, so this is going to cost us 10,000 prestige, but we can remove it. We have that. You'll now see it goes to our player heir and daughter. And if we have a look at our succession, they inherit everything. Okay, so that's literally all we would need to do if we wanted to inherit everything. We could do that. Now that's not our goal, so we're going to reload. But we could do that if we had wanted to. It's just another one of those ones where if we wanted to, that would be the optimal thing if our goal was to expand, but our goal is to be Switzerland. Our goal is not to be the Holy Roman Empire. So, that's not going to work. So how do I fix my succession? Well, that's a tough question. That is a tough question. It's a very tough question, really, because I don't think we can. And in fact, look at this. He's going to inherit 3 titles. So he's going to end up with more land than we have. Maybe I change our succession law to high partition. Then, that would actually work pretty well. If I change it to high partition, I can't change it right now because we do not have the heraldry innovation. But if I do that, then the lion's share of titles will go to your player heir. At the very least, that means we will always inherit at least half of the late ruler's titles, which means that even though we have a ton of siblings, we would get half the titles. That seems really good. I would like to do that. We don't have heraldry. Okay. Well, how do we get heraldry? Well, we go in here and we say, well, this is going to currently take 107 years. What about if I did this? It's going to take 13 years. If we live for 13 years, we can kind of sort of fix our succession issue. Now, there is a problem where potentially that leads us to more issues. Where potentially that can lead us to breaking the partition thing. Maybe this cheese strat doesn't work if we're on high partition. I don't know. We'll probably just save beforehand and assume that if it doesn't work, then we will ditch the plan. But we should at least try. Right. So we need to live for 13 years. We're currently 55. That's a problem. Because we're not going to live for 13 years currently. Can I change from this? No, I cannot change from this. I was thinking from this to whole of body. No. We could maybe do that soon, but not right now. And we would need to do it in 4 years. So can we live 4 years? We have to live to be 59? Yeah, that's okay. We have exotic food which counters some disease resistance, so it should be okay. Do we have a good court physician? Yes. Okay. So we have a good court physician, and we have exotic food. So we shouldn't die from those. We've not got anything else in here that greatly lowers our health. We just need to keep a hold on that. So, survive for 13 years. That's our first plan. We don't want to vassalize this person, because we don't want Verona. We do want to take a bunch of land back from these random places and start cleaning up the nation. That would be good. Anything else? Walter can marry. Okay, so you are currently a drunkard. It's been suggested that perhaps we have enough geniuses. Okay, what about a Herculean? Although we're really looking for Amazonian. Alright, we get an alliance with Doncaster. Don't really need an alliance with Doncaster, but sure, we'll gain an alliance with Doncaster. Right, that's fine. Cool. We're going to unpause. Now, we are still in this crusade. If the crusade is still going once we have reinforced all of our troops, we'll think about rejoining it. But right now, I'm just let's reinforce our troops. Because that's going to help out a lot. It's going to mean that this... where is it? That means these are going to be weaker. It's going to just generally help us. So, yeah. We'll just chill. Education at an end. My ward has finished her education. So this is my granddaughter. She ended up with a level 1 education. What? Okay. Well, that's terrible. That's my potential heir. Henrique gave birth to a son, Engelbert. Okay, so that is, well, it's our grandson. Okay, cool. Those are just terrible stats. I'm going to matrilineally marry you to your 16-year-old. That's fine. You have claims on the county of Novgorod. Are you in line? No, I think. Yeah, you've 2 older brothers. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah. Potential of getting Herculean in here. Let's try it. She still gains prestige off of that one. Court event. A courtier scorned. Why would you honor that fool Agath with a position at court and not me? Maybe because she's my heir? My sister Benedicta is livid. Oh, come off it, or you do deserve a position. You can be my executioner. Sure, you can be my executioner. I don't really know if I need an executioner, but you can do the job. Right, let our troops continue to build up. Yes, they are marrying. That's wonderful. And I didn't mess things up, right? Yeah, it's matrilineal. Cool, this guy hates me. He thinks I'm awful. Thinks Catholicism is a stray. You know what? Can I give you a gift? You know, a nice wedding gift. You want to convert? Absolutely not. I'm going to sway you. I'm going to convert you. Right. Let's carry on. An inspired person can be sponsored. Don't need to do that. These factions are now significantly weaker compared to us. Cool. You're now my new heir. Oh my god. Stop voting for him. Like, I just stop. Right, who has the most votes? So you do. You do. Alright, I joke. I was going to vote for you. Let's vote for Egbert. Egbert, you are now the heir, potentially. Right. Let's go. We are missing a marshal. What happened? He died. Well, that's, you know, acceptable. Anyone here who's a powerful vassal, a better marshal? No. Heli is our best at 11. I mean, Heli could do it, I suppose. He's, like, really good at what he does, though. I could have a 31. Let's put the 31 in here. Yeah. I'll take him. That seems good. Right. People are forming new alliances. We're continuing to lose here. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Most of the strength of the crusade is in us currently, which is not ideal. You look tired, my lord, my jester says. I know a cure for that. It's called Travels to Jerusalem. What do you say? Shall I start reading? Aranka beckons me to sit down. It is an amusing text. I really need this break. So we can get reinvigorated reading. Health boost. Okay. We can get stress loss, or we can go get a friendship. I do enjoy A Memory of Adelheid. Oh, it's just the book. Yeah, sure. We'll have that read to us. Yeah, we're a significant portion of this strength because we're 48,000 of the 89,000. How many do they have? 38. So that's their full army. We could go and fight, I suppose. I wasn't really feeling it last time, but we could raise our troops and fight. It's possible. Let's wait for a little bit of money, then we'll go. This one, I don't want to gain stress, so for Mayor Herman, we're going to say, go away. You've arrived at Bern to pay me homage. Well, thank you for the money, Queen Matilda. I appreciate it a lot. Yes, Court Grandeur is now at level 10. Chill for a second. Do we raise our troops here, get on a boat, head over here, and start sieging things? I kind of feel like the answer is yes. Let's wait 2 months. Child of my dynasty. So Lutgard, my daughter, has given birth to a son, Egenhard. Okay. And, right, I think we're ready to go. Raise our troops. So 50,000 troops. And we are going to land them here on their capital. Let's go. Costs us a lot to put them on the boats, but that's okay. We're going to siege this. You can attack me if you want to attack me. Laughter is the best medicine. No, I don't need to look at this. I don't need any percentage chance I die from a joke. Let's go here. Finish our siege. Right, they're paying so much money, by the way, each time they put their troops on the boats. It's actually insane how much they pay each time they do that. He has a lot of money, so I guess he can afford to, but it's kind of weird, right? Is it what's this? Yeah, so you're gonna head there and siege that one now. Cool. So we'll get the siege. Nice. So we're taking a little bit more. Let's head to this one. Siege it down as well. It's an incredibly quick siege. Right. And then maybe here. Just, you know, fully siege this one group. 3 months left. They've landed their troops. We want to fight. We want to get in there and fight as soon as possible. Boiling anger. Hey, we lose stress. Wonderful. Right. Ask our head of faith for gold. I will do. I mean, I am involved in your crusade. It actually feels relevant. My vassal is going to be my leader now because he's got some bonuses, which are nice. Thank you for the funds. We really need them. Head over here. We can defeat their army with our full army, so it's not a meat grinder situation. Thicker than water. Friend, firm hand, benevolent intent. I guess I want the ducal conquest Casus Belli, maybe? I don't know. Embassies. Each alliance grants 1 diplomacy? Sure. We have 4 alliances. That seems good. We're going to join this battle. Our 50,000 troops do make a significant difference. We have another grandson. This is Lutgard's next grandson called Luodolf. And look at this. We are now going to join and they are going to get absolutely slaughtered. Nice. Scheme at court. Somebody is plotting to murder Fabrice. Okay. Was that worth a lot of war score? Yes. That was worth 50% war score from a single battle. That's kind of insane. Right, you're going to join. Okay. That's fine. You keep doing what you're doing. Let's move our troops down this way. Yeah, we'll head down this way. And then we'll maybe try and take this one. Yeah, let's do that. Growing strong. My daughter is no longer ill. Cool. That's nice. Head over this way. Are we looking, by the way, in terms of our thing here? We're 11 years off. Okay. Is there a better place for me to get development? Because we've been raising development in IO stuff for a while. 19 appears to be our lowest in Swiss territory. Yeah, 19 is now our lowest. So we should switch to raising a 19 rather than raising a 25. So let's go to maybe Susa and start raising that one's development. Just because I think that will work out better. Raise the average up. Also, we won't take existing penalties and all that sort of stuff. Very quick siege. Take this. I need to retreat and get troops back. Do we just charge into this pile? I think I want to. Yeah. I want the battle war score. Diametrically opposed. My good companion, Celine, has been off with me the last few days, each night avoiding my invitation to dine. Today she catches me alone in the garden. Hartwig, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you this as your friend. Your overbearing caution and leisured reaction to events, it puts you in bad stead. Surely you will see it as a Kaiser. It does no good to behave it this way. I mean, say haste is the mother of the disaster. She's 15% chance where she's no longer my friend, but we lose stress, which would be nice, given I just gained stress due to my friend dying. Alright, let's do that. I have a new Patriarch of Rambo. Okay, at least he has better stats. I need you to like me. I'm going to send you a little gift there. And then you'll start providing me with troops. Troops are actually really important. I will spend that 90 gold for 8,000 troops. Like of total troop count. Every single time. Right, we're moving in. We are currently starving, but we will catch their army. Which would be good. Then we need to definitely retreat and resupply up. Look at the war score though. We could win with like one more battle. Or one more siege. We won the siege. Nice. Pope. End it. End it, Pope. Do it. We did it. We have won the crusade for Al-Sark. Oh ho. Everyone gets a percentage, of which we should definitely have got more than 1,400. We did, didn't we? looking at this, we definitely got more than 1,446. That's okay. We got a bunch of piety. We got a bunch of prestige. Fervor increased and decreased. Why do we only get a 20% share? Oh, maybe some of our share was in the fact that our nephew, King Ludwig, now holds Valencia. Yeah, he's probably a pretty big fan of us for pressing his stuff. No, he doesn't actually care. Oh, alright then. Well, so be it. That's fine. Victorious Crusade! St. George has granted King Ludwig victory in the crusade for Valencia. After defeating Emir Firmus and his heathen warriors on several occasions, our warriors faced the enemies of the faith to admit their ignominious, or force the enemies of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious Catholic ruler, we can rest assured that the divine will of the St. George has been enacted. This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. Nice. Okay, we can now disband our troops as well, which is nice. Valencia now exists, which means we probably swung the thing over here quite a lot, because Catholic power is now a lot stronger, so that might start ending their struggle that they've got over there, which is cool. We negotiate an alliance with King Ludwig. Of course we will do that. He loves us. Yeah. So that gets us a proper alliance with someone. And an extra diplomacy for having the alliance. Yeah, I think that was good. Right, on pause. A new kingdom. No, I will stay as our current character. I'm honored by your request. I would be glad to call you an ally. Nice. Okay. Primary heir of the wrong dynasty. Doesn't matter. Hold court. We should probably hold court at some point now. Yeah. How are these looking? These are still weak. They didn't become strong enough. That's nice. I just want to check these ones. That's what I was actually thinking of. No, so we didn't get anything. Like, none of these told us how much we actually made, but I'm sure that we didn't make 1,000 looking at our current amount of cash. Right, let's sort these guys out. Demand conversion. Recruit. You would not accept a recruit. Alright, well, I'll demand your conversion then. Demand conversion. You would not accept. Okay, well, that's fine. You? Demand conversion. Yep. You? Demand conversion. Oh, I should have recruited both of them. Demand conversion recruit. Oh, yeah, okay. She's fine to recruit. Again, I should have also checked, like, what kind of marriage they have going on. Yeah, so you I want to let go, because you're just going to move to his court anyway. In a year. It's fine. Deal with these people in our prison. Our vassal, Duke Ralph, was taken prisoner by Queen Mary of England after she won the Battle of Gwent. That kind of just sounds like she, you know, won a card game. But anyway. My mentor Nicholas smiles ferally as he tells me of his latest victories. I might still have things to learn, but it's getting harder and harder to tolerate Nicholas as a person. It's the price for knowledge. Cool, they're all accepting my release. Arnaud is now my heir. No, he's not. Get out of here. Wait, why is Arnaud my heir? Wait, no, that's wrong. Arnaud is not my heir. Yes, he is, because it shows who I'm voting for, not the I do this every time. It's not the person who's currently winning. It shows me who I'm voting for. I vote for Normandy, even though he's in prison. Is that a smart move? I don't know. Seems like he's getting a lot of votes. Maybe some sympathy votes for being in prison. Not an actual thing, but you know, maybe. Right. We now have a bunch of money. Do we have any buildings left to build? No. Okay. We just have a lot of money now, I guess. I'll just hoard it like a dragon. Yeah, maybe. What else could we do? Change what our Great Hall looks like. Introduce a new fashion at court for prestige. I don't really need more prestige. Go on a pilgrimage? No, I'm alright, thanks. Yeah, I think we're kind of okay. We could fund a holy order. That's something we could do. Just start choosing places to fund holy orders in. Make our faith stronger. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. And now become the order's patron. Sure, let's found a holy order in not our lands, but like, I don't know. This, oh, do they have to, it has to be in my lands that I directly control? Oh. I don't really want to form a holy order in there. Yeah, I would have to lease out a barony or something. I suppose I could lease out a city. Yeah. Yeah, like, I already have somebody here. The Teutonic Order. What about Schombury? We could lease out, her lands, potentially. I should also check whether I have development guilds up everywhere, actually. You know what? I'm going to spend my money on upgrading all of these rather than upgrading, you know, the Holy Order. Make sure all our side ones are done. Yeah, like, I should upgrade this so that we get more development growth. You? More more development growth. You? Anything in here we could get? I don't know. Why don't you upgrade that one? Zurich? You're already upgrading something by yourself. This one. Upgrade that one. Although actually, I don't think it's by itself. I think I already clicked on it and upgraded it. Spent the money on it. This is a leasee, so I can't do anything with that one. That's the same thing, I think. Oh no, I have another holy order. Wait a second. So these are the knights. I have the Knights Templar and the Teutonic Order, both leasing my land. All right. Well, that's fine. Here as well, and it's going to increase my taxes that I get back from these guys. That'll be good. Temple. Sure, I'll just upgrade that while we're here. Then this one, upgrade. Cool. Oh, I suppose, like, there's no reason not to upgrade this one if I care about the development growth. Right? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Okay, bunch of buildings going. We spent about 2,000 gold on that. Hybrid culture. The Alpine Bavarian culture from Bavarian and Cisalpine. Sure. Hook has expired, don't care. Declaration of love. As I push aside the sheets to lay down, I find a scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. She's not my soulmate this time, so we can maybe do this. A chill runs down my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment. My saucy stallion, lord of my heart, I can keep my feelings secret no longer. From this day on, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. This is Countess Almodis of Jagligny. Sure. We'll see each other soon. Until then, dream of me, my love, eternally yours. Sure, why not? Propose alliance. Venice would like an alliance. Really? You'd like an alliance? Sure. I accept. Heir is unmarried. Wait, what happened to your previous husband? Died of heart failure. Died from smallpox. You're not, like, doing well with this, are you? Why don't you marry? You know what? Because she's already 39, let's see if we can find a fecund person. Yeah. To marry matrilineally. You're gonna marry, I don't know, this dude. This Greek dude you can marry. Yeah, sure. And maybe we'll get more children. Not that we necessarily want them, but you know. We're after spreading as many traits around as we can, so that seems good. Speed 5, child of my dynasty. We have Barbara, and that's Henrique's daughter. How many people do we have in our dynasty right now? 200. In our dynasty, we have 202 living members, and in our house, sorted by living members, we have 86 of them in our house. Okay. Hey, level of splendor went up. We are now glorious. We're almost at fabled. Okay, cool. That's yet another one through. Right. Oh my god. I've not cast my vote. Oh, the person who previously had it died? Okay, I vote for Egbert. Egbert is now the heir. All hail Emperor Egbert. You would like to give me 50 gold? I appreciate that a lot, Duchess Berguien. Sure. Unpleasant pleasantries. When I sent out invitations to a dance, I was looking forward to an evening of good company and frivolous fun. Instead, I found myself having myself stuck in a dreadful conversation with my cousin, King Heli. Good evening, greets a familiar voice. Countess Almodis joins the conversation. She's an attentive listener, and soon Helia's attention is fully on her. I'm free to escape. I'm just going to say I'm not staying a moment longer than I have to. We got to lower this stress. How long is this? Another year. Okay, year in October. We can switch this one. Competitive cronying. Neither Edith nor Matilda notice as I creep closer to their boisterous hallway conversation. Physical supplication is key. Every groveling-induced bruise on my knee is a fresh coin in my purse. You just can't go wrong with prostration. Nonsense. Just keep stacking adjectives in front of his title and you'll be rich till you die. If you've got air in your lungs before you get to Kaiser, you're doing it wrong. I cough, hushing the mortified toadies instantly. You could both try harder. And by shaming them, they gain opinion of me and see right through your manipulations. Think you're missing the most obvious way to my heart. They pay me money, or this is beneath me. I can gain fame. Honestly, give me fame. Why not? That seems good. Oh wait, no, because we're maxed. That's why we shouldn't gain fame. We're literally maxed. I have a hook on you. No, I think we're okay. I could go through all the titles and fix them, but I assume that they can't have gone too far wrong, given the previous guy didn't hold it for that many years. Oh, you love me now? Alright, yeah. Wait, who are you? Yes, you are the person who's married to her? But why are you not in my court? Did you inherit something? No. Yeah, why are you not in my court? Yeah, come back here. Get re-invited. Right. Now I need to... You didn't come with her? Why not? Because you're his liege's friend? It's kind of weird that you wouldn't come to my court, but whatever. Are we still getting children? Yeah, we have a great-grandson, Folkmar, who is a genius and hale. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting even more traits. What about this? Anything new in here? Neighbors can be vassalized. Bullion. Where's that? That's there. Are you part of the Holy Roman Empire? Yes. Okay. You can actually be vassalized. I will take low feudal obligations just to get you in. Cool. New heir is Prince Etzo. Please stop. My cousin is also in there with 1 vote. I vote for... Everybody is related to me. Everybody. I literally can't... I don't have enough votes to swing the vote to anyone else. Really? Alright, so why aren't people voting for mine? I do not have a usable hook. Why are they not voting? I like... okay. He belongs to a prestigious dynasty. Plus 40. He is a prestigious man. This guy's too old. Okay. I guess I just need hooks. Alright, you are going to find secrets. Now, it was suggested we did this before, actually, but we can do it this way. You're going to find secrets and burn. Because this should give us secrets on any of my vassals. So that should work out. Okay. We really need an elector title. If we had an elector title, we could just vote who we wanted in charge. You can transfer Count Deitwin to Luxembourg. Sure. I transferred Duke Deitwin to Luxembourg. Artifacts of low durability. We will repair all of these. Right. I just want to go and see who's, like, you know, in line for the election. Or it just needs to be less likable. That's the other option. Less likable would be good. Although, like, we are less likable. Nobody likes us. But yet they're still voting for us. Because they like our heir. Maybe we need to be more likable so they like us. I trust the judgment of a ruler I like. But you dislike him for many reasons. He's a pious man. Or no. Okay, but, like, he is a drunkard and, like, irritable and stuff. I don't know, do I switch everything to Arnaud? I don't really want to. No, I really don't want to. This is fine. I suppose what we could do, potentially, is Etso would inherit this. We would become Etso, and we could just tag switch to Agaith. I suppose we could do that. Maybe that's our backup plan, is tag switching. I don't really like it, but I don't want to take over the title. Yeah. Maybe if it falls to like a random family member, we'll do that. I don't know. The Cloves Feast. As I'm about to retire for the night, a scene of unbelievable hilarity ensues before my eyes. My courtier, Zahidas, naked as the day she was born, chases my court jester with an axe. Come here, give me back my cloves or I'll split you in half. Zahidas screams. Ooh, you'll never catch me. I need your cloves to build my cozy little jester nest. Aranka giggles, carrying an armful of stolen cloves. Okay. Well, just what I needed to see, and she gains no raiment. Okay, or, no matter how fun this is, give her back her cloves. I'll just take the stress lower. That's fine. A scheme at court. Somebody's plotting against my daughter-in-law, Alice. Oh no. Okay, well, whatever. We got anything to build in all of these? Nope, we're still building. Okay, cool. Chill. Yeah, we're sorted. Exotic arms. Do I want to buy the Cindy laminar armor? No. That's fine. My last chance. Hilal has decided that his time at Byrne has come to an end. The servants have packed his chest and he has said his farewells. Goodbye. Please leave. If you don't want to be here, you are welcome to leave. Right. Deviancy. While performing your duties as my spy master, Queen Matilda has uncovered a secret helped by my vassal, Prince Bishop Vela. Okay, of St. Gallen. I cannot believe that the grotesque ways he seeks pleasure, the very idea would be revolting to any decent man, yet he is more than willing, indeed eager. Okay, he's a deviant. Lutgard has had another daughter, Cecile. Leah. There we go. We'll go with that. Right. Who are our electors? Let's look at that. Who's an elector for us here? Also, does anyone else have vote score? Egbert is by far the highest second tier. Okay. So who's voting? So you're voting for Arnaud. So this is Bohemia. So if I got Bohemia's vote, that gives us 6 votes. And we can basically vote whoever we want in charge. So I would need a hook on Bohemia. Okay. Let's fabricate a hook on Bohemia. Sure. Let's do it. Let's fabricate one. Yeah. Anyone interested? We can't invite anyone. But yeah, sure. We'll fabricate a hook on Bohemia. See how that goes. Right. In October, we can switch. Popular. Countess Almodis is not the only one trying to win my approval. More and more often I am approached by my vassal, Countess Catherine. I'm not entirely sure what to do with the J there. And her compliments have gone from polite to intimate to this person. Fair enough. But tonight at dinner, Countess Catherine drank too much and puked on my dress. Without wasting a second, Countess Almodis swooped in to save me from the mess. How heroic, leave me be. My heart aches for you, or I've had enough of the both of you. I'll just say how heroic. Sure, why not? Anything in here? Neighbors can be vassalized. At Klingenberg. That seems like a good one. Does that used to be something, I guess? I don't know what that used to be, actually. But we'll take you. And Aachen. Yeah, we'll also take you as well. With normal feudal obligations, actually, according to that. That's fine. It's slowly fixing itself. My last chance. Livia has decided that she is going to leave. Alright, see ya. We now have 2 new vassals. I bet this is saying we can move them, yeah, to the person who actually has the right title for them. That's fine. We can repair the clavicle. Right. Good. We can usurp a duchy. I don't really need to do so. I do like how it's kind of self-fixing there. It's good. Recording a memory. Some moments must be recorded forever. The time I won the war against Vlachnik Premisliv. Or Premislid? Who were you? You previously held Holland? I won a war again? Oh, you held the county of Plazen. Okay. It's such an incredible memory that must be preserved for all time. My mastery of the Diol vulgar language will make pettiness a trivial matter. Assembling and illustrating a tome can quickly become a costly endeavor, however. I gain an artifact for 300 gold? Sure, why not? Do I have it now? Is it in my court? Maybe? Yeah. Memory of... yeah, acquisition date. Go down to the bottom. Yeah, there we go. So this is what we just got. Okay, that's fine. Development growth. Ooh, what's our current book? Guide to Pleasure. Okay. Do we have another book as well, don't we? The other one is Fine Making Gold. Did I just swap these two books in position? I did, yes. Okay, instead of Fine Making Gold, which gets us a tiny amount, we'll get this one, which gets us development growth. It's not a lot, but hey, extra development growth. Is it love? I scarce remember what my life was like before Almodus declared her feelings for me. Those days seemed so bleak, so dreary, but with her by my side everything and anything suddenly seems possible. I wish we could go on like this forever, but deep down I know I must make my choice. Am I brave enough to give in to my feelings, or must I shut my heart to Almodus forever? She might become my soulmate, sure. The Wild Hunt. I'm out riding when my horse suddenly throws itself off the path. The fall is unavoidable and knocks the air out of my lungs. When I look up, I find myself face to face with a wolf. Before I get a chance to scream, the beast collapses, an arrow between its eyes. Hartvig, my honeycomb, I thought I had lost you. My hero is none other than Countess Almodus. We share one kiss, sweet like honey. Does that mean we're lovers or whatever? No, we're not even soulmates. Okay, they just ended in nothing. We have a son from Volter called Volter. Okay, and he has the lower tier version of both of the inheritable traits. Okay. Carrying on. Oh, do we have anybody who I can get a hook on as well? Oh yeah, you're still in my prison, huh? You want to convert yet? No. Can I execute you? I'm getting a lot of stress for doing that. Alright. Can I just... I guess I'll just release you? Sure. See ya. Right. Yes, do we have anybody who we can get a hook on right now? I forgot to check. No, nobody who's a voter. Okay. I'm really looking for hooks on voters, which we currently don't have. Matilda has finished the Find Secret scheme. My daughter-in-law Alice might possess secrets. No, don't care. I need good secrets. Carrying on. Still fabricating that hook. Still swaying somebody. I guess I don't really need to sway this guy anymore. He already likes me at 100. That's fine. And he's not going to come to my court, so I can't convert him. I pass absolute crown authority. That would make my vassals hate me. Wouldn't necessarily mean they'll vote with me, but it would make them hate me. I could designate my heir as well. We don't really need to do that. Yeah, okay. Succession. Still can't do high partition. How far away are we? That was what I was thinking. 9 years. Okay. We are in October, and we just got one of these perks, which is actually perfect. We'll do something with the perk, and then we'll immediately move to the next thing. Unlocks the challenge to board game interactions, allowing you to do friendly games with other characters. No, I think we're okay. Thanks. I don't know. I'm going to take Firm Hand. Let's get prestige per dread. Let's increase our prestige per month even further, although we'll increase it by 0%. Sure. I can switch this on the 14th. There we go. Prince Kalman of Bohemia died, and I lost my alliance with him. Right. This is already all the way down there for hostile scheme chance. There's not really anything I can do there. Let's go for a health boost. Go anatomical studies. We're all about surviving till we can get what's it called? Till we can get a high partition. Means we have to be 69 years old, in theory. The joys of wine. All of a sudden, Patriarch Rambo and my courtier Mathilde barge into the throne room bickering. Wine offends God, it must be avoided. A bit of wine is healthy for the body. In the corner of the room, Volter interrupts all the discussion. The only amount of wine that is good for you is a lot of it. Let's say we'll drink in moderation. Sure, it increases general opinion. That's fine. Carrying on. Court amenity setting invalidated. Some settings was invalidated and it's been changed. Wait, but like you're not me? So why do I care? Why was it invalid? Okay, I don't know why that pop-up needed to be there. Yeah, all of mine are still at 5. I don't really know what that pop-up was. Okay. Unbeliever. My wife does not believe in the Catholic doctrine. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't need a hook on my wife, though, do I? Right. My granddaughter has given birth to a daughter, who we're going to call Agaith. Sure, why not? She's intelligent but robust. Okay. So I didn't get the top level of either, but I've got a medium level of both. Call a hunt, hold court. Let's call a hunt. Let's lower my stress. I should also hold court at some point. I was holding off because we had these factions, but I should just do it. My Chancellor Mathilde died of old age. We need a new spy master. Upper Lorraine could be my spy master. You're not terrible. And then I am going to give you a gift so you like me. That's fine. How does everyone feel about me, by the way, if I wanted to change the law? Yeah, but they're within a gift. Okay, all 3 of those are within a gift. And in fact, you approve anyway, due to being terrified. That's fine. Let's hold court. Oh, I can't, because I'm on a hunt. I see. The noise from the others has faded away by the time my daughter Lutgard and I stalk up on the bear. We're almost within striking distance when Lutgard whispers to me, "Now we're finally by myself. There's something I must tell you about Prince Bishop Bertrand." Alright, tell me more. Learn his secret. We've become a novice hunter. Nice. Okay, what does a novice hunter give us? Prowess and stress loss. Nice. Good. We need a guardian for Euphemia, my daughter. Doing a martial education? My knight shall educate you. There doesn't need to be a great education, that'll do. The Holy Finger needs some money. Okay, there we go. I would like to hold court. Thank you. My liege, I request that we launch an investigation about an infamous preacher in Bern. You see this preacher as well. She's a woman! We've had this one before. A preacher loved by the peasants, lowers our control growth, but gives us popular opinion and development growth. Throw her in jail, or we'll appoint her to a position. We're quite clearly going to put her in charge, because we get the development growth. An envoy from a provincial city, Mayor Leopold of Weinheim, has come to protest the abuse the city has been suffering at the hands of its neighbour, suffragan Bishop Meinhard, under the protection of their liege, Count Almrich of Klingenberg. They occupy and repossess our arable land by force and threaten the landowners with spiritual damnation and material violence, and to make them sell their belongings. I beg of you, my lord, do us justice. He's within his rights, he's not above the law, or don't bother me with these local squabbles. Is this a Swiss province? No. Alright, well I don't care about getting the extra development then. Just going to say he's well within his rights. Personal matter. My kinswoman, Duchess Sazarine, comes forward apprehensively escorted by her husband, Gojimir, who seems in a bad temper. He spurts up. My lord, Mayor Hartwig is trying to seduce my wife, an affront to God. I have never liked him, clearly for good reason. We'll just take the -10 opinion hit. Cool. Right. We have a ton of money. We could sponsor some things. We could build as well. I'm kind of chill. I don't think we need to do anything necessarily right now. Level of devotion has gone up to Paragon of Virtue. I mean, ask our head of faith for more gold. Obviously. I mean, yeah, I need it. For what? We don't need to answer that question. But we'll have it. I could get... Oh, I actually have space for another men-at-arms now. Because I'm Kaiser. I guess when I previously did it, I wasn't. But then we'll lose that as the next character. Yeah, I guess we'll just hold off then on that one. I don't really know what to do. We'll just, like, chill. I think we're fine. Castle Bailey's has been discovered for our culture. That's huge. A helping hand. My steward has found himself in a bit of trouble. Kaiser and Euphemia smiles tirelessly as she continues. I made sure the situation resolved itself, and to mention use the benefactor. Gain a favor and Duke Meinhard of Thuringia. Are you a voter? He might be a voter. He is not a voter. Wait a second. The Prince Archbishops are voter. Bertrand's a voter. Ooh, we have a thing on Bertrand. All right, well I'm gonna say good deed needs no repayment, which is nice. But also Bertrand is a voter. Bertrand. Where are you here? There we go. I'm just gonna blackmail him a little bit. Just a little blackmail. He dislikes you, gives us a plus to blackmail working. Wait, if he liked us, he wouldn't think it would work? Okay, let's go with it. I've gained my hook. Deviancy. You've discovered that Duke Adolf has a deviancy secret. Are you a voter? Yes. Alright, well, I will get my, where is he? Maybe I need to do the list. Duke, Adolf. Why do I not see him on the list? You. Yeah, I want to blackmail you. I can expose a secret, but I can't blackmail? Maybe I need to wait like a day? Okay, sure, whatever. Anyway, my brother has the Great Pox? Oh no. Right. Oh no, you're the person who found the secret. Oh, I don't know whose secret I got then. I misread the event. Oops. Well, all we know is they weren't a voter. Oh, I think it's Aranka was my deviant, because I think I saw her on the other side of this one. I'm still waiting on the reply to this thing. Can you host a feast? Am I still waiting on the reply, or did I blackmail him? I must have blackmailed him. Wait, did he say yes? He might. I have a lot of secrets, a lot of things happening. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go in here and where are we? Yeah, go to this. So I now have this, so I could force a vote. Who is the second highest vote? Oh, let's look by vote score. The second highest vote score is nobody. Okay. So Egbert, instead of Egbert, we could pick somebody more likable. How about Brabant? You're 23. Yeah, you could. Brabant could be okay. Wait, where is he on the list? Did I go down past him? No, it might have just assorted in a different order. Oh, you know what I could do? I could vote for an elector. Like, I could vote for Duke Adolf, and then he would probably vote for himself if he thinks that he would win. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. I vote for him, and then I'm going to force a vote for you. For the next 100 years, I take your vote. He is now in line. Perfect. We have fixed the issue. And for the next 100 years, you will vote with me. That's all I needed. Wonderful. Right. My hook has expired on Prince Anno. That's okay. My cousin, King Heli, is a complicated man. I need to understand him as well as possible if I'm to convince people to take my side in upcoming arguments. I'll take my time with this and get studied personality, increase the success chance. Cool. Carrying on. Is he voting for himself now, by the way? Yes, he is now voting for himself. Cool. So we don't even need this hook that we're generating. Attempted murder? You've discovered that Count Perenudit has attempted murder. He is known as the Impaler. You know, it's really... It's on brand. My son-in-law, Eugenios, has accused my daughter of having an extramarital affair with my prince, Bishop Bertrand. Not but lies and malice, although we do know that Bertrand's a deviant, so there's actually a high chance it could be true. Oh, no, Bertrand is sleeping with our daughter. Never mind. Right, you've come to Bern to pay homage. Well, thank you for the gold, I really appreciate it. We'll add it to the pile. Yeah, good. We could fix up the realm now. I think, though, that might be a plan for next time, although we still haven't fixed our succession. When are we going to get this? When are we going to get this? We're going to get this 8 years. So in 8 years, our succession will be sort of fixed in that we'll inherit enough land to be able to do what we want. Our realm looks a lot nicer after those vassalizations. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.